It's a trip, man. Let me share something with y'all. Snitching is snitching. I wouldn't give a fuck how nobody look at it. Whether you're a civilian, as people call it, or you're not in the street life. You understand what I'm saying? Or you in the street life. If you tell, you tell. Can't nobody justify it. For some reason, he ain't saying that the paperwork is fake, right? But he justifying. He's mad at what somebody else trying to do. Yeah, Charleston White got platforms. Should I just look? We got 100,000 some motherfucking subscribers, 190 some thousand subscribers. Hey man, the truth will set you free. That's what somebody told me. I don't give a fuck how long it take. Sometimes, man, you hurt yourself without nobody else having to hurt you, right? And Dewberry, you hurting your boy better, worser. Whether you believe it or not, ain't nobody got to stop fucking with him because y'all got a fan base, right? I'm respect your fan base, staying loyal to you. I'd rather have a motherfucker stay loyal to me than respect me. Loyalty overrules everything, right? But let me share this with you, man. It's a trip how Dewberry gets on here and try to criticize people for the same shit his partner be doing. Disrespecting people, trying to expose people. Just now I was just looking at some shit with Charleston White is saying he had this boy arrested, a rapper, somebody arrested in Atlanta by the feds. I mean, I don't know if that the feds arrested this dude. Tried to give himself too much power because he associating himself with Johnny Law. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, check this out, man. This is a goddamn shame. This the shit I be talking about. We our own motherfucking worst enemies. Here it is. This dude been told when he was a kid. I wouldn't give a fuck how old he was. He knew what the fuck he was doing. Because he said on YouTube and told y'all he was the mastermind behind the whole motherfucking thing. Right? Yeah, this sidekick, his puppet. The dude dangling like this, his puppet. Dewberry hoe ass. Always saying quality game. I barely can understand this hillbilly ass motherfucker. I ain't talking about nobody from the South. But what I'm saying is, he's trying to justify this dude being a rat by saying if somebody called a school and said don't have these people here because of this and because of that. But if you in the streets, that's snitching. But if you ain't in the streets, you can do that. Hey, homie, that's some foul shit, right? Hey, check this out, man. People done snitched on people with a lie, and the innocent motherfuckers done died on death row. I know a whole lot of motherfuckers. Listen to what I'm telling y'all, man. And whether y'all believe this or not, I know a whole lot of people that been to prison, and people got on the stand and pointed the finger out at them and swore me down, put their hand on the Bible. I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the son, nothing but the truth, so help me God. And these people got convicted. I'm one of them. 1979, I got 13 years, man, for some armed robberies I ain't never did in my motherfucking life. They offered me 16 months. So they gonna drop 8 robberies and let's leave me with one. I said, man, I ain't taking this deal. My mother and them had bailed me out and everything, right? Listen to me, man. These people came in there and pointed me out. I thought I'd come home on my pill. And for a long time, man, because I was falsely accused of something and falsely convicted. On that 13 years, I did like 7 years and 9 months. I was a fuck up. I had a whole lot of bitterness in me, anger. I was doing a lot of shit that I didn't give a fuck about. You understand what I'm saying? I had some animosity to certain family members because they believed it. And they was warning into believing that because I was a fuck up, right? And then one time my mother came to see me, man, in Old Folks in 1984. We was on lockdown during the war. She broke down. She said, you know what, baby? You didn't do that. I'm sorry I ain't believe you. Because your ass been a fuck up all your life. She ain't had no choice. But who wouldn't take 16 months instead of going to trial and getting 13 years? So what I'm trying to tell you is, man, people will snitch on you and be lying on you. Snitch and get a motherfucker killed. Me personally, man, I could be in a bank and 100 motherfuckers come in there robbing that bank. That ain't my money. I ain't got nothing to do with that. All I'm do is hit the pavement like everybody else. I ain't finna say who robbing this motherfucker. I wouldn't give a fuck what they look like, what they drove off in and drove up in. That ain't my business. You cannot justify the shit you doing. We're making people, watch this, what's making people look at your boy Dewberry so fucked up with the paperwork out on him is because of the reckless shit he be saying with his mouth. He's being disrespectful, disrespects the dead. Watch this, man. This dude get on YouTube. You say it's a billion motherfuckers watching. Do you think it's cool, Dewberry, that this dude said fuck Raymond took in nip? No, that wasn't cool. And if you got this much motherfucking game and integrity about yourself, Dewberry, you to troll him. Hey man, recant that shit. That shit you saying right there ain't cool. That's really putting us at risk. You understand what I'm saying? But Charleston White exposed himself on a video tonight, y'all just watching. He'll tell you someplace when he really ain't there. You feel what I'm saying? That dude is a waste of breath. The air that dude breathe, it's a waste, but yet he persists on doing shit, but he says it a lot. He say, man, this is a character, this really not me. He look like he's stressed out, he going bald and shit. And man, I'm 63 years old, Charleston White old enough to be I'm old enough to be Charleston White motherfucking daddy, right? That motherfucker look older than me, man. He paper thin, $120, and then they be saying they want to help people do all this. And man, one of my Don partners said he tapped into the boy Dewberry show about 8 months ago. Told him to try to holler at me, so man, I don't want to fuck with Bam. He fuck with Loco. That's what bitches do. You worrying about who I fuck with, so you don't want to fuck with me. But I don't want to fuck with you. I don't fuck with dudes that fake fights. I don't fuck with dudes that tell a motherfucker, come to my turf, and this is what we gonna do. See, watch this. Don't stagnate yourself and don't hinder yourself, man. I'm not with the celebrity boxing shit. I'm really with trying to bring peace in these communities and helping the black youth and the brown youth, the Hispanic youth, and all this, right? But what I'm really trying to tell you is, stop trying to belittle somebody else when you need to look in the motherfucking mirror and belittle your motherfucking self, because you fucking with this Charleston rat motherfucker. You feel me? So don't try to call Skull, Alatola Mormon by shit. I can't call my homies that. But don't try to call them that, brother, when it's paperwork on your boy. You feel me? He established you on YouTube, so that's why he helped you, for you won't go against the grain. You understand what I'm saying? Come on, man, birds of a feather flock together. You need to pump your brakes on some of the shit you be saying, because as you say, that ain't quality game. You feel me? And let's be more eloquent at it and more articulate in what we say too, brother. Stop trying to belittle somebody else and belittle your motherfucking self. Look within your own circle before you look outside of your circle. Stay in your motherfucking lane, man, before you won't wreck yourself. Because watch this, a grown man can't get checked, but he can sure wreck his motherfucking self. Can't no other man check another man. But you can sure wreck your motherfucking self if you persist on with this stupidity, this dumb shit, this busted shit. And Dewberry, you do a whole lot of busted shit. You tell a motherfucker in a minute you want to squabble. Now, it's a trip, man. How did Charleston White folks get this this dude in Atlanta, caught up on the threat? Say the feds got him. And y'all, how many times y'all seen Charleston White threaten a motherfucker on here? So you can threaten a motherfucker and don't get arrested, but if a motherfucker threaten you, he'll get arrested, and the feds, and the only motherfucker gonna get him is the feds? Come on, man. I know in California, threatening a motherfucker they consider it a terrorist threat, and that's a violent crime. So we better be careful. I've been telling people all the time, you got to be careful what you're saying, what you do on YouTube. That's why I say I ain't with the celebrity boxing matches. I ain't with none of that. I don't want to have no negative dialogue with no motherfucker. I don't want to go on no shows debating with a motherfucker. But dudes need to start disrespecting motherfuckers, man. Y'all need to really stop doing that. Excuse me, I meant to say, please stop disrespecting people, because it ain't cool. It really ain't cool, man. That's kid shit, man. That shit we did on the playground. Played a dozen, talking about a motherfucking mama. You feel me, motherfucking daddy. You motherfuckers is grown ass mans, man. And y'all get on here and talk about a motherfucker's kids when you got kids. You understand what I'm saying? What motherfucking men would tell the world he'll rape a woman. I wouldn't give a fuck what color she is. What grown man would tell the motherfucking world he'll rape a woman and make her like it? You understand what I'm saying? Then to try to have an opinion on R. Kelly. Listen to what this dude be saying. People need to stop being with that shock value shit on what he be saying and start listening to what the fuck he's saying. Because what he's saying is he's really telling you about him. He's telling you about who the fuck he is. He's a rapist. He's a snitch. He's a coward. He shows guns, threaten motherfuckers. But if somebody say something to him, it's a problem. They suddenly get harassed. I seen it when the Damu boy out of Compton caught him when he got behind the girl trying to play hard. I thought I was looking at an elementary show. That dude's a coward, man. And Dewberry is #1 sidekick, his biggest fan. Stop licking shit out his ass, man. Stand up on your own 2 feet, dude. Stick your chest out, man. Hold your head up high, man. Be a man, man. Carry yourself better than that, brother. Stop belittling yourself. Stop selling your soul, man, for some worthless bullshit. You know your boy foul. You already knew about that paperwork. That's the fucked up part about it. You knew about that paperwork. You feel what I'm saying? You knew about that paperwork, Dewberry, Buster Berry. You knew about that shit. And this the cold part. You was with that shit when he was trying to create that LA and Texas shit. You dudes are some whole dudes. Y'all need to climb up under the motherfucking rock y'all can climb from up under. Get back up under that motherfuckers. You dudes be doing some way out ass shit. That's right, man. I send mines right back to you, brother. Listen to me, y'all. We got to stop supporting this buster shit that come on YouTube and stand up for this real shit. You feel what I'm saying? All these dudes get on here. This the cold part. A lot of these dudes is into that. Exposing motherfuckers, putting people addresses out. And you wonder why motherfuckers don't want to let people come to their house. You understand what I'm saying? That shit, I'm afraid of that. That a motherfucker might put my address on here, man. I'm really afraid of that. Because a motherfucker put my address on here, it's going to be some problems, man. You feel what I'm saying? You know, you get these dudes on this motherfucker, so I'm going to stand on this. Watch this, man. We ain't got to stand on nothing when we don't doing nothing foul. When you do shit foul, you got to stand on your foulness. You understand what I'm saying? You motherfuckers calling dudes rats. Once the paperwork was presented, everybody know how the game go. You know what I mean? What's the recipe for today, OG? Hey, man, the recipe for the day is I'm waiting at 3:30 to go home, get off work, get my ass in the bed, and wake up and be right back at it again. But the recipe is stay focused, stay in your business. Don't invite yourself and nobody else. Don't cut in nobody else's business, but a motherfucker wants you to get up in there. Sometimes it ain't cool for us to voice our opinion, nor to give our advice. Listen to me, man. A couple of weeks ago, I had a few of my partners who was asking me certain things. You know, they was trying to pick a motherfucking brain, trying to feel where I was at on some shit. And I was doing this. I said, man, I live this long. So I knew when to voice my opinion and when to give my advice. I knew when to keep my opinion to my motherfucking self. You understand what I'm saying? And we all say we're not all cut from the same cloth, and we not. Everybody didn't come off the porch at a certain time. You get these dudes on here saying they came off the porch at a certain time and all this. Listen to me, man. Don't nobody really know when they came off their porch. You understand what I'm saying? We dictate what goes on in our life. Don't nobody else dictate what goes on in your life. Only you do that. Don't nobody else do that. Don't nobody else dictate what goes on in your life. I wouldn't give a fuck about no problem you got. You can get yourself out that problem because it's easy for you to find a solution to your bullshit. So I know the solution to my bullshit. It made me say, well, I need to shake certain shit. So I shook certain shit and certain motherfuckers. And I put a close knit around me of people that I know I can love and I can trust and that was loyal to me. See, man, watch this, man. I cherish my friends, man. You feel me? I cherish my friends. I look at friends and enemies the same as one. The only difference is what's said and what's done. You understand what I'm saying? And I hope you grasp on what I say again. I look at my enemy as my friend, it's the same as one. The only difference is what's said and what's done. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want nobody, I don't want no rapist to be my friend. I don't want no child molester to be my friend. You feel me? Now, you get dudes saying they got hot ones and all that. Let me share something with you, man. Killing a motherfucker don't make a motherfucker tough. Because I've experienced that too. You understand what I'm saying? That don't make you tough. Taking another black man's life don't make you tough, brother. Because we did somebody else a favor when we did that. You understand what I'm saying? No, that don't make you tough at all, man. What we got to do is, Easy was the homie, man. I seen Easy a couple of times before I saw when I was on the streets before I went back to the pen. You feel me? Hit me with something one time. Easy grew up on the south side of Compton by Kelly Park. You feel me? Matter of fact, I was talking about Easy the other day with somebody, with one of my homegirls. That her partner, her cousin, somebody who used to fuck with Easy's sister, she was telling me. But NWA, man, niggas with attitude. Man, I'm gonna give you an easy, not like an easy story, but I remember when I did a layover. I went down to the LA County Jail and I came to Delano. I did a layover, and it was a Hispanic Damu. I was on the first tier. The second tier is out there eating. So the Mexicans, Southerners, I'm telling you, when I was in pen, the SAs couldn't rock with black gangs. The Southerners would try to twist that. Now they accept it. I ain't trying to create no drama, I'm just telling y'all the story. Anyway, they tried to rush this now move. You know, motherfuckers got the squabbling something. Then now they finna tear up the building, search the building. And it was a black CO brawl, man. And I had said something. I said, man, don't throw my pictures. I had like 40 pictures in an envelope. And my girl said, man, don't throw them pictures on the motherfucking floor, man. And the bitch did this. She tell about 4 white COs. I got NWA, I got NWA. I said, I just went big on this bitch. I said, you punk ass bitch. You don't think I know what the fuck you saying? So the black sergeant takes me in the office where he at. He like, hey, bro, I heard that. I'm finna check it. I said, you ain't got to check that bitch. I'm gonna check that bitch. Because what she was saying, niggas with attitudes. You understand what I'm saying? And so we got to look at the things that we say. You understand what I'm saying? But everything gonna be everything, man. Easy was a good dude. He lost his, he died at a young age. You understand what I'm saying? He made some good music, man. Him, Dre, and Ren. Q. You feel what I'm saying? I used to be a cold Ice Cube fanatic, man. American Most Wanted. The nigga you love to hate. But my favorite rapper, Scarface, the Diary, man. I never seen a man cry till I seen a man die. Ghetto Boys was off the motherfucking chains, man. I like certain rap, you know what I mean? But back to what I'm saying, man, we got to start Amir Muhammad. Nah, ain't up on it. We got to start being more careful what we say, man. If we don't have a solution to the problem, you are a part of the problem. And if you created the problem, 99.9%, you got the solution to your problem. I've been home going almost 5 years. Listen to me, man. This is the longest I've been on the streets since I was 12 years old. What's up, Wack Dukes? I ain't even see you, homie. Ain't got my glasses on. Again, I've been home almost 5 years, y'all. This is the longest I've been on the motherfucking streets since I was 12 years old. That's because I done shook the bullshit. I done shook bullshit people. I done shook the bullshit attitude, the bullshit behavior. I'm no longer parlay in the neighborhood, hanging on no motherfucking block. When I go to my neighborhood, I got a reason for being over there. I don't hang on corners. I don't hang what's potentially a drive-by shooting might happen. I do not go to I go to functions, but I hit it and miss it. Step in, take a drink, hit the blunt, and dip, right? Hey man, I'm out here learning how to enjoy life. My friends and my families is teaching me how to enjoy life. You understand what I'm saying? I love my job. You feel what I'm saying? I'm in Hollywood. You feel me? I'm in Hollywood. I'm at the CBS Viacom building, man. You understand what I'm saying? I'm enjoying this motherfucker for 73.30. You understand what I'm saying? I'm finna bust with that fresh one in a minute. But listen to me, man. I'm at home and I'm on some positive shit. I hope my show can grow where I can start interviewing people. I need y'all to hit that like and subscribe button. I need y'all to support the channel. Cause I'm telling you, I ain't looking for no controversy with none of these suckers, these diabolical ass, these piece of shit ass motherfuckers, American Cholo punk ass, Gunner, Roja, Duke Berry, fake ass cat. I'm not looking Charleston White, man. I'm not looking for none of them dudes, man, to get caught up in no controversy with them. But I'm gonna confront what's real and give you my 100% opinion. I'm always keep it a buck with you. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't finna sugarcoat no shit. I'm gonna call a spade and ball and strike. If a motherfucker foul, he foul. I don't fuck with foulness, man. I can't watch this. I can't parlay with no rat, man. Listen to me. If a motherfucker told me one of my partners was snitching, man, and this supposed to be my real sidekick, and check this out, man. I'm gonna set him down and do this. And man, I love myself more than I love you, so I got to eliminate myself from you. Cause I don't need a motherfucker pulling up on you trying to get you and knowing he got to get me. You feel what I'm saying? So motherfuckers need to be careful what they do and how they do it. Oh yeah, hey, check this out, Castle, man. Life is so great, brother. Listen to me, man. I'm telling you, my girl's birthday was this weekend, man. We had a ball, man. I went and played medium golf, right? Miniature golf, right? And don't you know, me and my girl was real competitive in that shit. I was sitting over there hitting the little ball like I was Tiger Woods, right? And I worked up a sweat at a miniature golf course, man. I'm gonna treat my nephews to this shit because they got go-karts, all that and this shit. See, that's the shit I'm into, man. I got a gang of great nephews, man, that's doing some positive thing in their young life. You feel me? They ain't got to be like their great uncles was. Bam, Theta T, Inch. You feel me? They ain't got to be bangers, man. They ain't got to be like their big cousins that was bangers. As long as they ain't no punks, I'm cool. As long as they know how to stand up for themselves, I'm cool. They playing sports. They want to go to college. You feel what I'm saying? So check this out, man. The dreams my mother had for me, she getting them through her great grandkids. You feel me? And that's something else I want to bring to y'all attention, man. I was thinking about this today. You know how you people always saying, motherfuckers, 'cause I'm at the clock in 2 minutes, y'all. How motherfuckers always trying to say single parents. I know a lot of these young girls out here raising their kids superbly. And I commend them. My nieces, Shauna, Tanika, Amanique, Mary, my little cousin, Mary Oliver, my homegirl, baby Lisa. I'm gonna send a shout out to baby Lisa. Excuse me, she's finna have another baby. Tam Bam, Brandy, Christy. You feel me? I send a shout out to all my little homegirls that got kids and they taking good care of their kids and sending some of them going to college. You feel me? I got the chat back in, y'all. This was a cool little 30-something minutes. Love, peace, and happiness, man. I'm gonna do a live tomorrow as soon as I get in because I got to come in tomorrow at 5:30. I'm gonna do a live at 5:30. This is what I need y'all to do tonight. Hit that like and subscribe button. Support the channel. With that said, peace, man.